media questions ahead of the million Cortina Winter Olympics, but avoided commenting on reports of US immigration and customs enforcement agents possibly being deployed during the games. Coventry emphasized that security matters remain under the jurisdiction of national authorities. Her remarks came as protests erupted in Milan over alleged IC involvement, raising concerns among the activists and athletes. Additionally, questions surfaced regarding newly released Epstein-linked emails involving LA 2028 organizer Cassie Wasserman. Coventry stated that IOC is closely monitoring developments as the preparations for the Winter Olympics continue, while maintaining that the organizational focus remains on ensuring smooth operations and athlete participation.
There were hundreds of protests in Milan yesterday against the deployment of US ICE agents during these upcoming games. I was wondering, first of all, do you know how many agents will be here? And secondly, given so much Olympics is about nations and people coming together in peace, what is your message to those who think having ICE agents in Milan will be divisive and not really in the Olympic spirit?
So as from what all the information that we have, and I believe the US authorities, as the other authorities, have made all the clarifications needed. So from our side, that's not for us to further comment on that part of the security. But we're really looking forward to the games, and there's going to be some exhilarating events happening, and we're seeing the final athletes that are qualifying in the last couple of days into this weekend. So we're very excited to get the games going and look forward to the opening ceremony.
I'm just wondering, with your executive board, what major decisions you've made and whether there's been a decision about the sports program and when the session may be considering the Brisbane 2032 sports.
So for this executive board, we really focused on the preparation of the session, as well as getting updates on the different various working groups. We spoke about the Olympic program, the working group on the Olympic program, and we had an update from that working group. They are working very hard. As you can imagine, there's a lot of information that they're going through, and they were sharing with the board some of the next steps that they're looking at. The goal for me with all the Fit for the Future is to start really looking at strategies and putting things into place by June. Not all work will be done. Some is very detailed and will take certain steps and will take some time. But I believe with Brisbane 2032, we've spoken with them, and the goal would be at some point between June towards the end of the year within that phase. And I can look to Pierre, but I believe I'm speaking under your control. I'm hopefully giving you the right information. Absolutely. So that's what we're looking at.
Now, you said you're not going to comment on the ICE agents or the Wasserman revelations, but is it disappointing that these kind of stories are dominating the pre-games narrative just a few days out from the games?
You know, I think anything that is distracting from these games is sad, right? But we've learned over the many years, and I look at these gentlemen next to me, there's always been something that has taken the leading up to the games, whether it has been communities, whether it's been Zika, COVID.